Right then, hello everybody, welcome back. Now, Series 5, Episode 4 of Friday Night Dinner, Lord Luck. I've been warned about this one by a certain person who you may know, Mikey, from MJB Reactions. I'm sure you know him, but if you don't, then you will find him in the description of every YouTube video that I post and in my recommendation section on Patreon. He might just check him out, because he might just be the best reactor you ever watch. But anyway, he's ahead of me in Friday Night Dinner Reactions now, whereas before I was ahead of him. But now he's ahead of me. So he's reacted to this episode before I have. And he's told me, well, he's warned me that this episode is strange. So, yeah, I've been very curious about this episode, and I wanted to get it done quickly. Like, the way he was describing it was like, I'm not going to find this funny, I'm going to find it like weird or disturbing or something like that. Apparently this isn't going to be a funny episode. I'm not going to be laughing, I'm going to just be like amused or bewildered. I don't know what the right word is, but yeah, he's made an impression about this episode, so I'm looking forward to getting into it and seeing what he means. I guess we'll find out. So we'll do just that. But if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to check out the Patreon, of course, because membership starts from just a tiny $1 a month, which is about 80p, and that's cheap, even if there isn't a membership offer on, which there usually is. I think these special offers are still available. I probably should have checked, but yeah, just check out the community tab on the YouTube channel and you'll see the dates of when the special offer ends, and if it's still on, get yourself 75% off your first month in all tiers. And then in the About section on the Patreon, even if you're not a paid member yet, you can still check that out and see the full list of shows that are available on the Patreon for early access or exclusive access. Family Guy should be in early access now, because I'm putting those on YouTube with the copyright text and background music. But still, you know, you can check that out and have a look. And check out the many collections that are available. Some are available to buy. If you don't want to become a full-time member and you just want to get access to a certain collection of content, you can get my absolutely fabulous reactions box set. And when you pay for that, you still get all the reactions that I add to it in the future. The Friday Night Dinner box set, which this reaction will go into tonight, keeping up appearances, not going out. The young ones at bottom. Movie reactions, which will get added to in the future, but is available for $20, even though I charge is it £10 for a movie reaction. So, and there's how many films is there in there now? About seven different movies, so you're getting like £70 worth of content for about £11. Yeah. Mind Your Language, that's available to buy as well. And if any of the other box sets interest you for purchase and you want to buy them, let me know and I'll put them off. Father Ted as well, that's available to buy. But if any of the others interest you, just let me know and I'll put it up for sale. But yeah, let me close down these tabs so we get the best performance, and get into this episode, Lord Luck, and see what Mikey's referring to. Like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're watching on Patreon, you are a certified legend. Much love. Let's go. It's like that episode of The Simpsons where who is it? Something happens to one of the characters in The Simpsons where they get sent to one hospital and they say where he was pronounced dead. He was then taken to a better hospital where his condition was upgraded to alive. That crow, 1 minute it's dead and then it's upgraded to dying.
Out of his misery somehow, didn't I?
You banged it on the head with a...
Which character was that and what was the context? Oh, that's going to do my head in now. Is it Krusty the Clown? Or was it Mayor Quimby? No, it wasn't Mayor Quimby. I was thinking it was the episode Mayor to the Mob, but he doesn't get beat up in that episode until the end. When Homer's Why doesn't Homer stop it? Oh, because he's fighting legs. Oh wait, no, that's not legs. That's the other guy. Oh, I don't know.
Come out, will you?
Tasty buggers!
Yes, you really are a master of ventriloquism. You can laugh, but this takes a hell of a lot of practice. What, to be that crap?
What? To hold a doll and open its mouth and close it while you say words? Yeah, that takes a lot of practice. You're a real master of ventriloquism, Martin. Fuck's sake.
Bugger off, you bugger!
It's Ben.
Bugger off!
Do not go to the door with that. With your hand
All
on
right,
that thing's
everyone just be
arse.
nice and friendly, okay?
Oh, for fuck's
And put that bloody thing away. We're meant to be cheering him up, not giving him nightmares.
Put it away, Jackie. Lord Luck is exactly what the boy needs right now. If he wants to have a coronary.
Put it away.
I mean, I am not for this kind of thing, totalitarian regime, but Martin is the kind of person who needs, like, social re-engineering in, like, a concentration camp. Wait, no, oh, shit, I just realised what I've said. No, I don't mean like that. No, sorry. Yeah, this family, yeah, oh, shit. Guys, you know that I am not, no, I don't mean like that. I mean, like, the sort of place where people are sent in that, dystopian future movie on Netflix. Oh wait, I can't go too much into detail because I've told Mikey to watch that. I don't want to give anything away. But you know, like, just, well, any dystopian movie where there's like a government that's like a dictatorship, and any citizen that steps out of line, they come and take them and put them in like a re-education camp. That's what I meant, not a concentration camp, a re-education camp. Martin is the sort of person who needs to be taken by people, probably in white coats, and put in one of those to teach him how to act around humans. I can't believe I said that. I'm sorry. I am honestly sorry.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's Jim.
Hello, Jackie. Something smells nice.
Something smells.
Jim, it's not.
Oh, I'll be so happy if he says it.
Something smells nice.
Yes, he said it! Doesn't it, Jim? It doesn't it?
Remain.
Remain.
Hello all.
Hello all.
Shalom.
There you go. I'll just leave him there. There we go. He can watch himself now.
A great time.
Yeah, we're quite busy. No, it's just I found something in your drive that might belong to you.
Really?
Pound!
A pound? Thanks.
Oh, Jim. Oh, right, yeah, it's obvious that he's just taken a pound out of his coin purse. And yeah, Jim is the exact type of grown man that would have a little coin purse. Like, fucking, what's his name? Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean has a coin purse, doesn't he? Yeah. Little black clever coin purse like Mr. Bean's. He's that type person. He's taken that out of his coin purse, brought it round on the under the false pretext that he's found that in their drive, and he's come round to give it back to them, just so he can have an excuse to talk to his friends. Oh, Jim, I love him, but you know, he's weird. Well, you know, he just wants to talk to them. You know, all he's got is his dog, and dogs don't talk back. As amazing as they are, and great company they are. But I've got a dog, but they don't talk back. So yeah, Jim, he wants to talk to the human neighbours, and he's given them a pound. You know, that pound wasn't dropped by one of them. That's Jim's pound. He's paying to talk to his neighbours. He's a nice guy.
Jim.
Might there be a reward?
A reward?
What? For finding the lost coin.
The lost coin.
How about a pound, Jim?
Yes, that seems fair.
Give it back. Give it back.
Thank you, Jackie.
Right, well, we are expecting a guest, so...
A guest.
Jim. Bugger off!
Little talking man! Little talking man!
He's got a talking man! What's happened there? Has that unearthed some past demons? His face when he saw it. Look at him!
Little talking man!
Little talking man! Little talking man!
Talking man!
Talking man! He's got a talking
Face.
Puss face. Of course he calls him Puss face. Just think this is the first episode where we've had a character who isn't one of the usual lot. So Jim, her mum, since Mr. Morris. Last time Mr. Morris was in it, right? A while ago. Or was there an episode after the last Mr. Morris episode where Adam had a girlfriend and there was that annoying kid that came around? Was that before or after the last the wedding? Well, one or the other was the last time we had a guest that wasn't one of the usual. Yeah.
Hello, Stanley.
Stanley.
It's
Ben.
Oh, yes,
He's called Ben.
Sorry you're all depressed.
Thanks.
Now I've made you a lovely lasagna, vegetarian, haven't
I have lasagna for
forgotten.
tea tonight.
Thanks, Jackie.
With potatoes, dauphin. Dauphin. Nice.
Oh, sorry, have you got anywhere I can put these disgusting things?
Yes, my
Yeah.
wife will eat them.
Martin, Dad, ignore him, sweetie. Come through.
Thanks.
Do you like ventriloquism?
No, he
'Cause
doesn't.
if you-
Same thing with you, Martin. It's not the batteries, it's the wires. Yeah?
Well then.
Because I don't have a frigging wire, do I? Do I look like I have a frigging wire?
Right,
No, you don't.
Martin, we've got a guest.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Fuck's sake.
So, are you, still depressed?
Does he do it on purpose, or is he actually this fucking stupid? Because he's managed to keep a wife for as long as he's kept her and raised 2 children. So there must have been a point in his life where he wasn't this bad at interacting with human beings. That he was able to meet a woman, not put her off for long enough that she's stayed with him long enough to consider marrying him and living with him and bearing his children. But now he's like, it must be something he does on purpose then.
Great start.
He probably thought once he passed 50, I know, now that my kids are grown up, I'll just turn into a complete and utter fucking creep.
So,
Oh, of course here. Yeah.
No social awareness whatsoever.
It's going off the stupid thing. God knows what's wrong with.
is that a dead crow in the bin?
Sorry?
Dad.
There's a dead crow in the bin.
You put the crow in the bin? The kitchen bin?
What?
Why is there a crow in the bin?
I killed it. Well, where should I put it?
You killed him.
Not in that bin, the outside bin.
Sorry, he killed a crow. Why? How?
It wasn't well. With a hammer.
A hammer.
Come through,
He
darling.
killed a crow with a hammer.
Come on, my love.
Fun.
I don't understand why he didn't just call the animal people or something.
Oh, it was very ill, wasn't it, Martin?
It was when I finished with it.
Sorry, mate, about, Lucy and everything.
I'm alright.
Yeah.
Why do I recognise this guy? He looks familiar. Where have I seen him before? It's not some soap, I'm pretty sure it's not. But he does look familiar.
Of course he's all right.
Obviously, when I say I'm alright, I mean I'm not alright.
Or is it that he looks like somebody else? I think it's that, actually. He looks like somebody else. But who? Oh, I don't know.
I'm awful. The worst I've ever been in my life. Ever. So yeah.
terrible about the economy at the moment.
Hey Ben, do you remember when we made Pussface eat all that talcum powder?
What?
And he literally couldn't breathe.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I enjoyed that. Clawing for oxygen.
What about when we buttered the kitchen floor?
Oh, God. Buttering the floor. Sorry, mate.
No, it was cool. Almost shattering my pelvis.
They were the good old days, eh, mate?
Oh, the poor guy can't even laugh on his past memories with his mate. Yeah, he's... Johnny, I mean, I know what the idea was nice. Yeah, bring him round, you know, because it's obviously one of those mates that he's grown up with, so he knows his family, but this is the sort of thing he should have done on his own. Like, he should have gone round to his place or invited him to the pub when it was just him and Ben, not with the whole family and not with Martin the Mong. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If it had been on the other side, you know, if it was his fiancée and one of her friends that was this character, and these two had 2 daughters instead of 2 sons, then yeah, it's more likely that she'd have been more up for being around that many people. But with blokes, it's best just to keep it one-on-one, yeah.
But now it's the bad old days. The rubbish. Terrible.
Because when he starts coming out with shit like this, he's creeping out 4 people rather than just 1. And that's his best mate, I'm guessing, so he's probably seen him depressed before. So if it was just him on his own, then he'd probably be used to the stuff he's saying. But with these guys, they don't know him as well as this. Yeah. Johnny's fucked up here.
What is the point anymore, Days?
Not depressing.
Why don't you have a crisp?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm really hungry.
Oh, sorry.
I hate
Do you
him.
mind if I have one of those oranges?
Oh, no, of course, my love. You don't need to ask.
Just at this episode, I hate him.
Oh, they're really
Not
juicy.
always. Oh no, he's gonna make a mess.
Dinner really won't be long.
Okay.
Got a nice little bowl of that orange.
Lucy always used to make me use a bowl when I had my orange.
I can
I
see
loved
why.
her so much. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Oh god.
I know.
She just dumps me like that. Texts me at my own stag do. And now I'm just left with this stupid...
Oh no, I can't face this. I can't. He's going to get that. I sincerely hope by the end of this episode, that fucking, what's it called, Lord Luck, ends up with the same fate as Buggy. I hope it ends up in a million fucking pieces under a lawnmower. I sincerely hope it ends up wrecked or burned or something. And I hope Martin cries his eyes out over it. He's been a literal fucking
pile of presents.
You know
just
what?
Sitting there looking at me, mocking me. I've got to get her back. I've got to get her back.
Ahem!
Bagger off!
Bugger.
Oh fuck. Wow.
Adam, do you think Ben's all right?
Not sure he's having the greatest night of his life.
The boy just needs a proper cheering up. That's why Lord Luck...
Don't touch that cupboard.
I think that's the last...
At what point does your husband being so out of control and the wife having to literally just crack him around the fucking side of the head to stop him from literally dementing other people cross the line of being domestic abuse? Because I swear to God, if I was Jackie, or even Adam in the kitchen right now, I would be cracking him across the fucking face.
Of the glass.
Aw, thank you, sweet.
He's like a child who's, you know, tidied his bedroom and found a toy that he hasn't seen for 3 months. Except he's a grown man, middle-aged man, and it's a fucking freaky doll. So it makes it 10 times weirder. And he thinks he's some kind of ventriloquist when he... Oh, mine's really starting to get on my fucking tits. In this one. He always annoys me, but it's normally funny. Martin's being annoying is his character's thing. Because it's funny annoying. He's annoying but funny with it. Kind of like, let me think. Like in Still Game, how Isa being... Not Isa, sorry. Well, yeah, Isa, sometimes Isa, being nosy, it probably does come across as annoying, but it's funny and it's an endearing trait of her character because she's so innocent and lovely and loving and cares about like everybody and tries to help people as much as she can. She's a lovely lady. And Tam, he's annoying because he's such a tight ass and he won't pay for anything if he can help it, but it's what makes him him. But in this episode, it's just like, and in a couple of other episodes, I'm sure in the past, he's just, it's like his ability of reading the room, suddenly he catches dyslexia. You know, like, he can usually read, but then the situations that he's in, where suddenly he's dyslexic and doesn't know how to read, the letters are just, you know, weird shapes to him that he doesn't understand. Yeah, oh my God. Fucking hell, someone just drug him and put him in the cupboard with the fucking doll and leave him there till morning. Tie him up as well and gag him.
Oh, hi, Jim.
What's he done to Jim? I mean, we've seen some weird facial expressions from Jim before, but that normally comes after they've answered the door to him and, you know, exchanged at least a few words. This time it's as soon as the door's open, he looks demented.
You all right?
Help.
Help! Yeah? Jim needs help. Oh, he's got it off. What the fuck?
So when you opened the door, I saw the little man was terror-stricken.
Terror-stricken?
I had to change my trousers because I'd filled them all up with wee-wee.
Well, now you know, nothing to be scared of.
Yes, nothing to be scared of.
Why doesn't this say that? Why doesn't this toy say that? I had to change my trousers because I'd filled them all up with wee-wee. Oh, Jim. Why though? Why did it scare him that much? It's just a doll. I mean, I get it. You know, some people are scared of clowns. Some people are scared of dolls. It's a real phobia. Recognised. It's recognised by the medical community or the psychiatric community or whatever fucking, you know, it's recognised. Clowns and dolls. So maybe he has that, but he pissed himself? Okay. And ran off screaming.
It's only Lord Luck.
Bugger off!
Privilege.
Has he been talking for long?
Jim, haven't you seen one of those before?
You mean there are others?
Sorry?
Will dinner be much longer?
You mean there are others? No, Jim. No, don't worry. It's not a master race that's come to take over the earth. And please tell me he doesn't actually believe that the doll talks. Please tell me that's not where this is going. Oh no. No, I can't handle that. I can't handle that.
Oh, sorry, love. Any minute.
Oh.
Jackie, is he another one of the brothers?
What?
A new one?
A new one?
No, Jim, that's...
Johnny's very
yeah, that's right, Jim. These two middle-aged married couple have given birth to a fully grown adult overnight since you last saw them. That's right. That's how biology works. Yeah.
press friend.
Martin, would you mind if I had a little go with Lord Lucky?
Lord Luck?
Lucky Luck.
Sure, Jim.
Lucky luck. Is this going to turn into a buggy situation? Is he going to become obsessed with it? Because Buggy was pretty much a doll as well. I mean, he was a teddy bear more than a doll, but still basically the same thing. Is it going to be like that? Oh God, here we go again if it is.
This will be good.
Except when that ends up in the fucking canal, don't rescue it.
Not saying anything.
Just let him drown.
You're meant to move the lips up and down.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jim, his lips, while you talk.
The butter's off! The butter's off!
It was...
Okay. I need a minute to process that. The fuck? Let me just.
He's not saying anything.
You're meant to move the lips up and down.
You meant to move the lips up and down, Jim. Proceeds to... Oh dear. I can't. They need to make a spin-off of this show where it's just Jim before and after he visits this house. Because I know they can't make a new series of Friday Night Dinner because... What's his name? The guy that plays Martin died, right? Fair enough. You don't need Martin for a Jim-based spin-off. It would just be him in his house with Wilson before he goes round to theirs. It would be a few hours leading up to that over the course of a 20-minute episode, and then it would end as soon as he knocks on their door, and that's it. Cut to black. They need to do it. I swear to God, they need to do it. Original writing cast, none of them are dead, right? Robert Pepper, or whatever his fucking name is, he's still alive. So, yeah, they need to do it. I think it would be really good. In Between Us is coming back. So, why not? Do it.
Oh, Jim, his lips, while you talk.
The butter's
Looks like he's got a hot chip in his mouth.
off!
Jim's facial expressions. I can't. I love how Jim is the weirdest person you've ever set eyes on. Yet he will look at other people doing slightly strange things as if he is the most perfect human who ever lived. Who's never done a weird thing in his life. Oh, he's such a well done character. He is expertly written. Oh my God, whoever put this character together, like, not just wrote him and his lines, but decided that he would act the way he does. His body language, his facial expressions, everything that makes Jim. Whoever's idea, philosophy, creation, whoever brought that to life is a fucking genius.
Okay, well, we...
Oh, God! Ben? What the?
Bird's alive. Oh no.
Oh, Wilson.
Wilson.
Kitchen was like...
We just move on from that? Okay, I see. Right, so this show shows us the boys cleaning up after the broken coffee table, but they don't show us them wrestling a dead crow out of Wilson's mouth. Really? You don't think we would want to see that? Because I do.
like a bloody murder scene. All right, Dad. Guts and innards all over the...
That fucking bread, it's at every single meal, isn't it? What kind of bread is that? I've never seen it in any place where you can buy bread in my life. I have never seen bread like that in my life.
Kitchen was like a bloody murder scene. All right, Dad. Guts and innards all over the shop.
Shut up.
Have some more of your lasagna, sweetie.
Thanks, but I'm not that hungry anymore.
Yeah, I would be. I would with mine.
It's very nice, Jackie.
There's a...
Thank you, Martin.
Don't say it.
Lovely bit of crow, eh,
Oh,
Ben?
I fucking knew you were going to say it. That's why I said don't say it, you filthy bastard. Lovely bit of crow. He's literally like a fucking 6-year-old autistic child.
Oh, God.
Dad.
Zero social awareness whatsoever.
Actually, the Lithuanian.
Gets excited beyond belief when he finds an old toy. That's the child part. The social awareness is the autistic part. Plus other behavioural traits. Keeps going to get the doll even though he's been told multiple times by the authority figure in his life, in this case his wife, to leave it the fuck alone.
Are the ones that eat crows.
Dad!
Martin, the boy doesn't want to know about Lithuanians eating crows.
What? Apparently, they say it increases sexual potency.
Oh my days.
Really?
So, you know, next time you and your lady are out for...
You and your oh no. Right. This guy has been invited round by his son because he's just split up with his fiancée, girlfriend, whatever. And Martin thinks that it's appropriate to talk to him about things that improve his sexual potency, and then continues by saying the next time you and your lady, he's just lost his lady and he's depressed as fuck about it. I can't handle it. No way can... He's got to be doing it on purpose. I've got a theory, right? I've got a theory. Martin hates the fact that there's an outsider in his house, ruining his family night in. So he's acting like this in a bid to get rid of him. Because now that I think about it, he does act, he is more full on when someone else is in the house. Whether it's Jim or Jackie's mother or, yeah. Like those do tend to be the times when he's ramping it up. This is the most, but this isn't somebody that he kind of knows. Or is it? Is he a childhood friend? Or is this a friend that Johnny's only known since he left the family home and went out on his own and met him through adulthood things like at work or the pub? But either way, yeah, that's my theory. He just wants family night in. But, oh, I just can't believe he's...
Dinner.
I just can't believe he's...
The boy doesn't want to know about Lithuanians eating crows.
What? Apparently, they say it increases...
Well done, Martin. Way to make the guy fucking slit his wrists as soon as he gets home. Fuck me up the fucking fudge end. I can't. I just can't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd leave at this point as well.
Bravo, Dad.
Yeah, bravo,
What
Dad.
did you do that for? What? It's true. I know it, you know it, we all know it.
Yeah, we all know it, but we don't say it to his fucking face when he's sat at the fucking table asking us, do you think she'll come back to me? You lie to him and say, yeah, she probably just needs a bit of time, but there's a good chance she might come back to you. Yeah. You don't say to him, she's not coming back, in a weird voice with your hand up a doll's ass, and say, she's not coming back. It's probably something you did wrong, which is basically what he said. You need to face it, because life's a bugger. Fuck me. Oh, God. Seriously, just call somebody and get Martin taken to the nearest place where they can reprogram his brain so he can't damage another human being's psyche, mental state. He's literally gonna cause this guy to do himself in by the end of the night. Like, this guy has been ultra depressed since he walked through the door because he's lost his girlfriend, wife, fiance, whatever the fuck she is. And Martin's just like, oh well.
Your dad's right, Johnny. She's not coming
I don't
back.
get why Mikey thought this episode would creep me out. If he'd have said this episode would piss me off, then that'd have been more on the money. But creep me out? No, I'm not creeped out. I'm just like thinking, why the fuck is Martin such an idiot?
I'm sorry. Ben. Bravo, Dad.
Yeah, what did you do that for?
What? It's true. I know it, you know it, we all know it.
Your dad's right, Johnny. She's not coming back.
Yeah. Who would come back to him? He's such a miserable bastard. Pussface.
Go on, you better see your friend.
Wow.
Scraps.
Hey, mate.
First class cunt.
The cab's gonna be here in a minute.
Really?
Yeah, I'd leave and all. I'd call an Uber and all.
I was in Greece. I loved her in that dress.
Is that the big carrot? Nothing.
I really hope that upsets Martin. Just punch him. Just fucking clock him.
It's taken his mind off the depression.
It really hasn't. Think my cab's here.
Mind that. 1 minute. Is something burning?
What?
It's burning. It's a...
Oh, Martin.
Shit on it! Shit on it!
Oh, I forgot the hot was on. I forgot it
You
was
deserve
on.
it.
Look
You
at his face!
fucking
Look at
prick.
his face!
Yeah, I'm looking at his face and I'm so happy that you're upset, Martin. Because, quite frankly, tonight you have been a first-class fucking arsehole. This guy coming round to your house that your son's invited round because he's lost his partner, depressed as fuck. He brought him round for dinner, invited round for dinner to try and cheer him up, and you've been asking him all night after doing or saying things that can only possibly make him feel worse. Are you less depressed now? It's literally like that fucking meme, isn't it? You know. Oh my god, I'm so happy that something's happened that's upset Martin. He deserves it. Okay. Oh well, all's not lost, Martin. Maybe you can buy that off Jim to replace the burnt one. Oh my days. Oh, that was so weird. Oh, Jim's my friend. Jim's my friend. That's all he said. Oh, I can't believe Jim went home and made his own doll. Of course I'm leaving it there. Where else am I going to leave it? I know I'm in this corner, so I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I can. And, well, if you're watching a reaction to Friday Night Dinner, you know what Jim's got on his hand. He's got this doll, so yeah, you know what it is. And quite frankly, I want to look at it. What's he made it out of? Like cereal boxes. They're obviously toilet roll, cardboard things, yeah. Toilet rolls. I don't know what they are. Probably pieces of paper or something. That's another piece of cardboard. I think they're supposed to be teeth, but they're sticking outwards rather than up. It's a tea towel. Oh, he's made it. You know what? Actually, he's made a real effort to. Yeah. He's put that together in about 15 minutes. He's quite resourceful when it comes to arts and crafts. Not bad. Oh dear. I can't believe this guy that came round, this random character that we're probably never going to see again, came round so depressed, with Martin just making him feel worse all night, and Martin's doll being burned made him happy and laugh, pissing his pants as he went to the taxi. He was in pain. He fell over and hurt himself, but he was still laughing. I love that. I love the fact that Martin was being totally socially deaf mute with this guy all night, and it was something. It took something that literally upset Martin to make this guy, depressed guy, who Martin made even more depressed, laugh. It took that to make him laugh before he left the house or left the premises, because yeah. Well, no, he started laughing in the kitchen. No, he was at the door, so he was still technically in the house. So that's what it took. Before he left the house, it was something bad happening to Martin that upset Martin, who was being a complete and utter cock all night to make this guy happy. I love that. They've turned that around brilliantly. They've made you hate Martin the entire episode for being just I mean, unless you have got a serious problem and not able to see why Martin is being very, very bad in this episode, you have to like that. And you have to be able to see how and why what Martin's doing in this episode with this Ben dude is very bad. Yeah. But anyway, on to the warning from Mikey. Because he said that this episode that I would find it unusual, strange. Did he actually say the word creepy? Or was that just like the vibe that I got from the way he was talking about it? It was a while ago that he warned me about it. Because it's a while ago that he first watched this, reacted to this. But yeah, the vibe was that I'd find this very, just like, But it wasn't so much that. It was frustrating, you know? And I mean, like, more on the level of Mr. Morris frustrating. That's where it was going with Martin tonight. Yeah, he was getting me that kind of frustrated. But in a different way. Yeah. But I stand by my theory. But it's, you know, I mean, Martin is always a bit weird and loopy and whatever you want to call it, right? But as I said, it's what makes his character. But in this episode, yeah. Well, I don't know. Was it ramped up, or was it because there was this character introduced who was in such a state that it just made how Martin was acting seem worse? Was it actually just about the same usual level? Martin Goodman being a socially tone deaf prick that was just made to seem a lot worse than usual because it was all mostly being aimed at this guy who was severely depressed because he'd just broken up with his partner. No, because when he basically turned around to him and said, through a doll, that she's not coming back and you need to get over yourself. No, that's not your place to say. This is your son's friend that is invited around for dinner. If anybody's going to say that, it's your son's place to say that because it's his friend, not yours. And if you're his friend, you wouldn't say that to him anyway. That's something he's got to realise on his own. When you break up with someone, it's your job to realise on your own that she's not coming back, deal with it. Or if you're a woman or if you're gay, he's not coming back, deal with it. Or vice versa. It's your job to figure that out on your own. It's not really up to someone else to say to your face, literally on the day that it happens, she's not coming back, he's not coming back, deal with it, get over yourself. No, sorry, no. Especially not your mate's dad. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Yeah. So, no, it wasn't just seeming worse because he was a depressed dude. Martin was being an extra arsehole in this episode. Yes, right, okay. But anyway, that aside, it was still a funny episode. It was good. Not mine. Jim was brilliant, as usual. The first time he came round was sweet and endearing because he clearly took £1 out of his wallet that he pretended he found in the driveway just so he'd have an excuse to knock on the door. Then he saw the doll, got creeped out, ran off. There's a talking man! Then he came back, he took a brave pill and came back and asked if he could hold it. It's like a kid going round to his mate's house that's just got a pet tarantula or lizard for the first time that he's never seen in person before, and then finding the courage to go around to his mate's house and say, "Can I hold your pet tarantula?" It was a bit like that. You remember as a kid? Well, I didn't have any friends that had pet tarantulas or iguanas. My mates had dogs or cats, thankfully, and I'd never hold a tarantula no matter if you paid me £100,000. If you paid me £1 million, I might do it, but no. Anything less, no. Yeah. Yeah, the second time he came around, yeah. And then the third time, genius. He made his own. Brilliant. Yeah, good episode. Do you know what? I kind of get what Mikey was saying, but not fully. So I'll leave him to explain that when if he series swaps this reaction, and if he doesn't, if he just watches this, then he can tell me. Yeah. But anyway, that's going to conclude this reaction. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Martin aside, I've enjoyed this episode. And it has been a while since I've reacted to an episode of Friday Night Dinner. It has. So it was kind of overdue. Yeah. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you're watching on Patreon, then thank you for your support over there. And if you're watching on YouTube, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to get access to the versions of my reactions to Friday Night Dinner and every other show that doesn't have this text on the screen all over here and the background music, then Patreon is the place to be. And you can get access to a seriously surprisingly large amount of that content, even in the cheapest tier, which is $1 a month. So go check that out. And don't forget to check out Mikey's YouTube channel as well. Again, if you're on YouTube, if you're watching this on YouTube, is YouTube and Patreon are linked in the description. Every description of every YouTube video for the last, must be 6 months now at least. They're in every description. And if you're watching on Patreon, he's in the recommendation section. Where, well, his Patreon's in the recommendation section, but there's a link to his YouTube on his homepage, so you'll find it from there anyway. So, it doesn't matter if you find him from Patreon or YouTube, you'll end up on his YouTube or Patreon or YouTube, either way. Yeah. You're covered. Yeah. Anyway, that's it from me. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate your support. Much love to everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.